Hey, old girl cleaned up here, as I can tell. This is the crane butt, 71,000 pounds. Oh, I gotta get back some again. But yeah, typical thing. Got my lights going. Anyway, let me get up out of here and get my permit and I can go. I'll holler at y'all later. Going to Iowa later. Well, YouTube, I am up here in Atlantic, Iowa. It's about 20-something degrees. Not a real wind. Out of yard here, Atlas crane. That's the other parts of the crane. But they're about to get lifted up out of here. Alright, there she goes. Nasty. I'm nasty again. But 70,000 pounds. Today is March 7th, Monday. Alright, get in the truck and pull off Monday. I'll get back with you. So I'm gonna get it up some more. Alright, coming up. Alright, people. Alright, YouTube. This is a little 17,000 pound electrical house. I'm gonna flag at the bottom. Binders are underneath. We got 4 11,000 pound chains and binders on it. But because it's a direct tie down, it's only half of it. So it's 5,500 per chain. So that's 20,000, 21,000 pounds on a 17,000 pound load. But we're good to go. That's it back here. Look at that. Can't even see that. It's oversized. But we're 13 feet wide. Yep. A foot wider, only 6 inches wider than we were the other day. We were 12. No, we were 12 once, so we were almost a foot wider. Well, we are good to go. And she dirty again. If she ain't dirty, she ain't working.
That's a different type trailer. It's a steel rear. On the back tail, the rear end, the rear tires are steering, or moving rather. It's an extendable RGN. Yep. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty doggone neat. What he's picking up is pretty light. But that joker is long. He's probably about 80. Nah. He's over 100 feet long.
Well, good evening there, YouTube. Welcome back to On the Road again with G Putt. I know I hadn't said in a while, but like, subscribe, share, comment if you like. As you can tell, I'm about in the bed, about laid down. It is, what's today? Today is March 8th. Tuesday, March 8th. Tomorrow is my baby boy's birthday, Devion. Golly, that boy is 24 years old. Since a lot of y'all family on here anyway, y'all know Devion is the reason why this family is together. And he's that glue. He's that glue. But anyway, we've been ripping and running. What did I show you all today? I can't even remember. Oh, no, I really ain't showed you all anything today that I can remember. Yesterday we got the, yesterday we got the crane off. The crane butt off. And just before that, I started having issues again with my fuel. And my fuel filters. It was just hard to pull. She was struggling. She was struggling all day, really. But I really noticed that the last leg of my trip there, the last 15, 20 miles, it was hard. She was hard pulling. And I left over there in Atlantic, Iowa, and I headed over to Des Moines where my next pickup was. I was picking up, you all see it, the electrical unit. But that was the next day. That was yesterday, the 7th. But I went to a Goodyear, whatever, over in Des Moines, Iowa. And they changed one filter or whatever, but they didn't change the water separator, fuel water separator filter. And they also didn't have a way to look at the check engine light. I had 2 check engine lights on, one which is the idiot light, and the other one which is the one, hey, you got an active problem going on. And so I got the truck back and I test drove it. It was still doing the same thing. So I sat there overnight, and because I don't like losing loads, I called my dispatcher at right before I was supposed to go pick up the load. They're on Eastern time and I'm on Central time here. I called them. I was supposed to go pick up the load at 8 o'clock. It was 7 o'clock my time when I left the pilot in Des Moines, and went to go pick up the load. I was going there early just to make sure I had time to get there and all that kind of stuff, depending on what the truck does. But I told him, I said, look, I'm going to pick this load up, and when I get done and get loaded, I'm going to the shop to get these filters fixed or whatever. And he was like, cool, bet, let's do it. And it's oversized, it's 13 wide or whatever, nothing heavy or anything, just wide. But I had the truck would only do like 35 miles an hour, and I had a routed permit, but thankfully the route took me through the city and I didn't have to worry about being 35 miles an hour on the interstate. So I snaked through the city or whatever over to the truck stop, anyway, they were Johnny on the spot. We had already put in, hey, I was coming. They told me it was a 4-hour wait. I got there 6 hours later. That was at 7 in the morning when they called. I didn't get there till about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Sorry about that. And they got me fixed up. My fuel water separator was just full of water. My filters are clogged, and it's just we're getting bad gas. And because I've been through it's been a lot of climate changes, weather changes. I'm down in Texas. Now I'm in Iowa, back to Texas, back in Iowa, or back up north. And, that condensation builds up or whatever. But they got me straight, though. I took the truck out on the road, and I burned a little rubber with it. I mean, she amped up and ready to go. So I got my load, but the main thing, I got to get from here to French Lick, Indiana, which is the home of Larry Bird. And actually, I'm going right by his home, so I'm going to try to see if I can get a picture of it for my cousin, Lamar. Is it Lamar? Yeah, well, I think Lamar likes Boston, or used to. Might be Raymond. Either way, they'll like it. They'll know who he is and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, but we're good to go. I'm good to go. I still got an engine light that's on, but it's for inactive code. Then it will go away once the truck gets to optimum temperature tomorrow. Because that's 577 miles I got to make tomorrow, because the delivery is Thursday morning. and I got to make that delivery or whatever. I mean, it's not imperative, but in my head it is. But other than that, we just been rolling on it. Just my dispatcher keeping me rolling. I don't sit still long. I don't, and it's been a good thing, And not all, not all of them pay great, but they pay. More often than not, they do pay pretty good. But right now, the fuel prices. If you're an owner operator, lease purchase guy, woo! I am in Des Moines, Iowa. We're just outside of Alatoona, Iowa, just east of it. Diesel is $4.99 a gallon. I know it's higher out west. California is $7, but still, I've been in the fuel industry. This is ridiculous. Y'all hear me? This is ridiculous. And I'm not even about to get into the political part of it, but this ain't political in the sense of these people raising prices because they can, and we paying for them. We paying the price. When a truck driver can shop at Pilot, Love's, TA for their groceries cheaper than they can at the Walmart, that's bad. That is horrible. And I don't know how a family of 4 is making it right now, to be honest with you. But anyway, enough is enough with that. We're going to get it laid down. It's about I don't know what time it is. It's just right around 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'm going to go ahead and get it laid down. Oops, sorry. But yeah. It's been a worrisome day with those filters. Because like I said, I can't do with 35 miles an hour. But y'all be good. Keep in contact with your folks. Do something for somebody else besides yourself. Smile at somebody, shake their hands. Just be nice. Be nice. Because folks will respond better. And they won't put you at the end of their list. Just be nice to folks. You just never know what you do for that day. I mean, I was in the day or whatever. I was like, he is so patient. Yeah, I was patient because y'all got the truck. Y'all could delay my, I still end up having to spend the night here or whatever, but I'm not trying to be on anybody's piss list. Excuse my French or English. Anyway, I'm going to go and get it laid down. It's been long enough on this monologue. Y'all be good. Like I say, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Look out for somebody else besides yourself. You will be rewarded. Like I say, if nothing else, you will see your problems differently. Other than that, always remember the truth will be told. G-Pud is out.